Welcome back to the channel. I'm Crispy Coral. Thank you for joining me. Today is going to be episode 3 on this Osiris New Dawn playthrough series on the channel. If you're new here, I'd suggest that you go back and watch episode 1. I'm going to pop it up in the corner for you to click on. If not, or if you want to stick around and just watch this one, or if you already had watched these ones, then stay tuned because we got some fun things coming up. So today's episode, we're going to be focusing on finding a rover finally. I already found one actually, but I was trying to record it, didn't hit record, so here we are. We're going to find a different one this time. It's because the one I just got was just buggy, so it's kind of small. I need something larger to move materials from point A to point B, because you can't really carry too much on your person in the game. So before we get to that, I wanted to mention a couple things about the Voyager update. So there's a whole bunch of things that they just added with this new major update, and I'm loving it. There's 3 things that I've noticed that made the most impact to me. One of those things is the smooth first person movement. So from now on, when you're moving your camera or your character multiple directions, it doesn't like stutter as it moves. It actually smoothly moves, hence smooth first person movement. The other thing is they did some sand detailing, so they kind of improved it. I noticed that with the sandstorms, it doesn't look so thin. It actually looks thick. The sand's actually got like mass. It doesn't look like it's just like a drawn line. It actually has mass to it. It looks more 3D. The other thing is the creature health meter, which is very important. Oh my gosh, so many times you just keep swinging and swinging and swinging, and it's just like, when's it gonna die? Now you know when it's gonna die because there's actually a circle and it's a health meter, so you can actually watch the health tick down. But it's also very discouraging too, is when you're fighting one of those bigger monsters and it looks like you're doing nothing to it. But I guess it's better than not having a way to know if you're doing anything to it anyway. Thank you for listening to what I had to say if you didn't skip forward already. So don't forget to please like and subscribe and tell your friends about this channel. So without further ado, let's get to the gameplay. Alright, so here we are, back at our base. So I went ahead and actually made some more chests that we needed. I did label them as well. I don't know why this one showed up double, because I didn't label it double. Maybe I did. Let's fix that real quick. It's just or. There we go. So I went ahead and on the map already marked out the rover we're going to go get. It's quite far, but you don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to skip through the whole part getting there. But I chose this one in particular because there's another one over here, just because it is close to a wrecked habitat zone. So basically gonna go ahead and salvage and scavenge for any useful materials over there as well. So that is where we are going to head, over to that specific area. We do have this now, so getting there will be a lot quicker. So this is not the spot we were going for, but we're gonna take a little pit stop since there looks like there might be some resource we can get out of this stuff. So some of these you could usually go in. I don't know if I can go in this one. It's looking like a no. But we'll go ahead and see what we got inside this actual habitat that maybe we could actually use. Alright, so we finally made it over there. So let's go ahead and find that buggy first before we go scrapping through anything. And now I did hear an alien making noises somewhere around here, so I wouldn't be surprised if that shows up. So here we are. Here's our lovely rover we were after. Let's go ahead and scrap what we can and see what we need to actually fix. Just realized I made more work for myself, because I just dismantled things that didn't even need dismantled. And I'm trying to figure out how I could actually, what on here needs taken off. There we go. I think everything is actually good now. So I guess we'll start with this right here, since I can actually build it. I can get in there to do it. Alright. So that's working. Oh, so apparently just that is broken. That's dumb. So we can't repair that. Let's go ahead and repair this. So far it looks like I repaired everything I could. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this stuff here for now. And find what we can find that's useful. Maybe there'll be some parts in there that we can actually use to repair the rover. If not, we're just gonna head back to our base and grab the stuff that we need. So I went ahead and scrapped what we needed. So we're gonna see if I can actually, there we can, start repairing some of this stuff with materials I scrapped. Don't have any brass or fuel cells, anything like that yet. Circuit boards. No idea how many of those I need. So in my inventory, I got 3. So now I wonder if I could just go right here. And let's see. Make another workbench. Do I have any cloth yet? To make some? Or just make another workbench here and use it. So then maybe we don't have to run all the way back. Let's see, what can I actually fix here? So we're gonna need wire. So let's go ahead and repair all that wire. Alright, so let's see. What can we do? We can go ahead and do this one. Nice. And we're gonna go ahead. Can't do that one yet. We need a fuel cell. Need rubber. Go ahead and do this one. So the only thing left is rubber and need brass, duraluminium. I think that's how you say it. We're gonna need 2 of those, and then we need a fuel cell. So I went ahead and made more room for our storage and got all the materials we needed except for one thing, and that is the brass. We're gonna need to find copper for that. So we get to go hunting for copper. Do that real quick. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long. Now, I kind of want to put... It's fine. So I went ahead and marked a spot that maybe there could be some in. I checked this stuff. This is nickel down here. So I'm gonna hope that this stuff up here might be copper. Don't know yet, but we're gonna go ahead, head over there. Let's see for ourselves if it is or not. Why isn't the marker showing up? Yay, I think this is copper. Sweet. We're gonna get a whole bunch of this stuff. Harvest all of it. So we got tons of copper now. I was hoping to get 50. Is there any more close by? Okay, we'll just stick with that for now. And we are going to now head over to that rover so that we can finish repairing it. So we are back, and we're gonna go ahead and finish up. Oh, you know what? There's one thing I forgot. I didn't bring the rubber. Oh, that sucks. Bad. Oof. Forgot to bring some. We'll find a way to get some. For now, we need some brass. Make 10. Okay, so I think there's only one more thing that needs... Nope, it's saying 2. Yeah, the 2 wheels. So we're gonna need 2 rubber. So we got the rubber we needed. I also got a few barrels in my stash as well. So we're gonna go head over to a marker I made so that we could fill up hydrogen. So we're gonna need it for fuel for that rover to begin with, because there's no generic fuel converter on it that'll allow me to use sticks and stuff like that. So here we are. This is where I marked it down. So let's go ahead and get these barrels out. Alright, so that's filled up, and we are now slowly dying. Because I am starving. So, I need to take care of that. Don't know if this adds health. I need to go find something I can eat. Saw some trees over here. So, I just saw an alien over here, so now I'm like too afraid to walk this way, because I don't have a good means of killing any of them. So we gotta go this way anyway. Gotta get to that rover. He went that way. So there's another one down there. I better get moving. This place is kind of infested a little bit. Kind of. So there's the rover. Let's go ahead and put the last 2 wheels on this sucker so we could actually use this. Bingo. Last piece. Look at that. So we are now full, but it needs hydrazine for fuel. Well then. That kind of sucks. It needs hydrazine. Figured it would need just hydrogen. And I don't have a fabricator. So we really can't. Or chem station, I should say. That makes things a little more difficult. Well, I guess that means this sucker is just gonna have to sit here for now, because it's not going anywhere. But in the end, we did get it built. It's just sitting here, so I'll just have to fuel it eventually and move it. So for now, that's it for this episode. So thank you for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thank you for watching.